Hi guys, in this video I'm just going to be explaining how to do my math homework from tonight for the people at my school who are asking for this. So, here it is. If anyone else is learning this lesson that doesn't go to my school, then here you go. So, we are, dividing polynomials. And so this is the original equation. It's page 708, number 3. And this is the original equation. And so I was rewriting it. Each number individually is a fraction over 6n. Okay, so we can start here. We can simplify this. So we can divide both sides by 6, and then we'll have 2 and 1. And then we can divide both sides by n. So that n is gone, and this n becomes squared. And you can write that below, 2n squared. That's all we have left, because the 1 is anything over 1 is just the top number. Okay, negative 6n divided by 6n. Again, if you divide both sides by 6, you'll end up with negative 1. Then we can cancel out the n's, and it's just still negative 1. Then 15 over 6. You can divide both numbers by 3. So then this is 2. This is 5. So then you have plus, oh, that was sideways, plus 5 over 2n. And there's your answer for number 1. 2n squared minus 1 plus 5 over 2n. Okay, so for this next problem, you're going to have to use long division. So this is just a refresher on how to do long division because it's been a while. So how many times can 7 go into 2? It can't, so there's a 0 there. You just keep nothing there. So how many times can 7 go into 23? 3 times. And 7 times 3 is 21. Subtract that, and you get 2. Bring down the 1. How many times can 7 go into 21? 3. 7 times 3, 21, 0. Bring down the 9. How many times can 7 go into 9? 1. 7 times 1 is 7. Remainder of 2. Oh, there, it's cut off at the bottom. But so there, your answer is 331 with a remainder of 2. Okay, so number 11 on page 708. So it's 9n cubed minus 13n plus 8 divided by 3n minus 1. So I wrote it out here. So actually for this one, we didn't get to this example in my class. So I'm just going to erase this part, scoot it over a little bit. 9n cubed, then we're going to add a plus 0n squared minus 13. Okay, it's a little bit cramped there, but you can see that we added this 0 as a placeholder. So now we can divide it. 9, how many times can 3n minus 1 go into 9n? It can't, so we have to do this part. 3n, mostly we just have to deal with this part. So 3n can go into 9n cubed, 3n squared times. So if we put 3n squared up there, we can multiply by 3n squared. So 3 times 3 is 9, n times n squared is n cubed. It's cubed. And then minus 3n squared. What's that? And then we're subtracting this, so that makes this positive. So 9 minus 9 cancels each other out. 0 plus 3 is 3n squared. Okay, so then we can bring down this minus 13n, and then we can factor this. 3n minus 1 can go into 3n squared minus 13n. It can go in n times. So we can put a plus n up here. Then we get 3n squared minus 3n squared minus n, or minus just n from the 1 times n is n. And then we're subtracting, makes that positive, 3n squared minus 3n squared is 0. Negative 13n plus n is negative 12n. Okay, so then we can bring down the plus 8. Okay, and then factor this. How many times can 3n go into negative 12n? It can go in negative 4 times. So put negative 4 up here. Multiply out, we get negative 12n. I'm trying to do really good handwriting. So if you know me, you know I have terrible handwriting. Negative 12n plus 4. So negative times a negative. And then we're subtracting, which makes that positive. Negative 12 plus 12 is 0, so nothing. And then 8 minus 4 is 4. So I'll put our answer over here. So we have this at the top, 3n squared plus n minus 4 plus our remainder, which is 4, over this number, 3n minus 1. Because if you really think about it, this number wasn't divided by this at all, so that's why it's over 3n minus 1. So that's showing that it needs to be divided by it. And so there's the answer, 3n squared plus n minus 4 plus 4n squared, plus 4 over 3n minus 1. So there's the answer. If you have any more questions, you can comment down below or text me if you know me, and I'll do my best to help you. Also, if you guys want more videos like this, more math help, comment down below, leave a like, and there's a website that I use that has all the math answers for my book, at least. It has all the, and a lot of books. It has the answers, and you can also choose a hint and the solution, and it's free, and so I'll put that link in the description, and there's also an app, which is actually better than the website. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope this helped with your math homework. And subscribe, leave a like, watch all my other videos, everything.